Alright guys, thank you for tuning in the channel today. We went to a campsite this weekend and we do a lot of RVing, so we stay at a lot of places, and I've seen a little bit more of these scooters. It's not that we're buying these for commuters, it's more for, we're buying them to go to the campsites and to run up to the water park or to go back to our camper, stuff like that. They look pretty handy, and they look like they handle the roads really well. So like I said, it's on this weekend and decided, I think we need to get some of those. So I start the research of looking at which ones am I going to buy, right? I mean, they've got scooters that go 60 miles an hour, they got scooters with ABS, they've got scooters with little disc brakes, and it kind of depends on what price range you want to get in. There's kind of the entry level, the medium grade, and the high grade. For me, going over 18 to 20 miles an hour, if you stay under that 18, it's a legal number also. But I looked at it, and for me to go over 20 miles an hour on a 10-inch tire on a scooter, I'm not that interested. As I get older, I don't heal quite as well when I fall down. And so I've got Lexi here. She's going to help me today do the unboxing on these two. And I guess the main reason I chose the Ninebot and the Segway is, if you look at them, they have the highest Amazon reviews. It does have a drum brake in the front, which is one of the things I was concerned about, and it does have regenerative braking on the back. So I did want the regenerative braking. I really would have liked to have the disc, but everybody says these are really good scooters. I've had zero problems with them. And like I said, just good reviews all the way around. These also have some of the best aftermarket, if you want to add suspension or you want to add flash to make them go faster, all those things, or bigger batteries. So they've just been out for a long time. They're kind of like the staple. So there's a lot of stuff available for them. So anyway, chose these. We're going to go ahead and open these boxes up. Lexi, if you'll help me, we'll get on this side. Pull that side up. First thing we've got here is a little instruction book. We've got a tool kit with an Allen wrench, and then the charger cord. Another reason I really like these scooters is a lot of them will come with a big block charger, so you're going to have to carry that block separate, and it's heavy if you want to charge your scooter. And one thing I like is the block is built into the scooter, so the only thing you have on these is the small cord, so that was another plus for buying this unit. Okay, so we got the handlebars right here. Unwrap those. Okay, let's go ahead and stand this up.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to put this back in.
We'll lock this into place while we're sitting here. Turn this. Looks like we just pushed the cord down in here. Might as well put this together while it's standing up on its own for it. Let's see here. And we've got 6 little screws right here with Loctite on them. We just got to put those in the stem right here. Okay, so we got both the scooters unboxed. I ordered these off of Amazon. It literally took 2 days for them to come in. It was pretty fast. Did go to I watched some videos on it, and you have to download the Segway app, which I've already done on my phone, and you have to basically set up an account, and then when you turn these scooters on, they're going to be in eco mode, which means they're only going to go, I think, 12 or 14 miles an hour, and they'll work until you log into this. And then you can you want to watch a tutorial, and then it'll unlock both scooters to go into sport mode and the standard drive mode. There's an eco mode, a drive mode, and a sport mode. So let me go ahead and log into my Segway app. Okay, I'm going to power scooter on. And it's in eco mode and it's beeping, so we're going to hit search vehicle on the app, and it found the scooter, NB Scooter 1185. Click it. Short press the power button to pair, so we're going to do that. So it's asking for it's going to activate the device. then we're into the riding safety. Basically just going through the tutorial process on the app. It says we can skip it, but I think if we skip it, it's not going to let us go into the modes that we want to go into. And then once these have been unlocked, they'll remain unlocked. It just has to go through this for the initial setup. Basically it says you are verified. And that scooter is active. And on my app it shows the scooter. It shows the range. It shows that we have 31 kilometers. We'll switch that to miles here in a little bit. You have the option to lock and unlock the scooter right there. And so we're going to go ahead and turn this scooter off, and we're going to pair the other scooter and get it added. Okay, so we got the firmware updated on both of them. We got them both activated on the app, so all the drive modes are enabled. You know, this first impression, we're going to take this thing out and let's see how it does. Sorry, you're getting a picture of me on the deal here. Eco mode is real. It's real smooth. I've got it on Lexi's for her, for kid, and this mode feels really good for her. I feel like it's not jumpy at all, and I've got the regenerative braking set on high, and does a good job. You let off the throttle, it slows down on its own without even having to use the brake. Let's see here. Looks like I'm getting about 10 miles an hour. Turn a little bit here. In eco mode, see where we max out. Yep, I'm showing right at 9 miles an hour in eco. So we'll go ahead and stop here. We'll go to drive mode. Definitely a little more responsive. Definitely more speed. Looks like I got up to 15 miles an hour on that run in drive mode. Okay, now we're in sport mode. Yeah, throttle's definitely quicker. And yeah, we're getting up to 19 miles an hour in sport mode. And the throttle is, like I said, very responsive. You barely push it and the scooter moves, and it accelerates much faster. Overall, the ride's really good. It's really smooth. If you're going to go over to like a 2-inch ledge, probably better to jump off of it, or to roll it over by hand. Anything over 2 inches, everything that's a little less than that seems to do pretty good with the tires absorbing it. And these scooters did show up with a 50% charge, and it was showing like a 22-mile range or something like that. And of course, that's an eco and probably doing 8 to 10 miles an hour. If you push that, it's going to get worse. Sorry about the wind noise in advance. so these are the two units. If you look right here on top, here's your dash. I know it's hard to see, it's flickering because of the camera rate, but it doesn't flicker in real time. You're showing about half battery. You got 2.5. You got that one flashing. If you push this once, you'll see the headlight comes on. Push it once again, the headlight goes off. You double click it, you'll see it goes to D for drive. Double click it again, it'll go to sport mode. So if we're gonna put this one back in eco, you double click it, and then all we're gonna do is hold it down to turn it off. And that's basically what it looks like. And then down here on the bottom, this is where your charge cord plugs in right here to charge it. Okay, so when you do plug your charge cord in, you'll notice it'll give you a percent number of charge right there on the display. So I'd like to thank you for tuning in the video today on the Segway Ninebot Max scooters. If you don't mind, please hit that like and subscribe down in the bottom corner, and we'll catch you on the next video.